Cena.
What is up, everyone? John Cena's not here. We're in episode 77. We'll talk about movie news. We'll talk about random stuff. We'll talk about why Teguh doesn't have a camera. Let's start right now.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilmen. This will be the 77th episode. Yeah. Today we have the long-awaited guest, Troy Boltonandi. I don't know how to say his name.
Just
We
combine
got-
Troy Bolton and Ted Bundy, and you can figure it out.
We got me, Yip. We got
Alright.
Ricky Chutwaffle, and we have a man who's too poor for a webcam.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder.
I wonder.
who- I
Oh, we
wonder.
don't know him.
indeed.
Okay, someone remove him, please.
Yay! I don't have to partake in this.
Hey,
It's a
oh
final
my
round.
God.
You've,
Wait, Teguh never
in
wanted
case
to
you
be on
haven't
the...
noticed, you've fallen right into my trap.
Whoa. Now, next time,
Oh.
Teguh is gonna join, but then his name is gonna be too poor for a mic.
Well,
Oh no, my plans have been revealed.
Oh my God.
ay.
Alright, so Teguh's gonna like hand sign the whole thing, everything he wants to say.
We cannot even see him. We cannot hand sign.
Alright.
No.
Alright, no webcam, no mic.
So this is
Next
too
time
poor.
I'll have money for a webcam, just not a.
Oh yeah, he sell his mic so that he can
Yeah, I
get a
sold my
webcam.
mic so I can get the webcam.
Alright, so what's up, guys?
The first mute podcast ever.
The first mute podcast.
Yes, wow, the audio listeners are
Dude.
like...
We are
Hey,
breaking
I'd
barriers
like
here.
to cater to all audiences.
So what's up, guys? Albert, what
Yes.
are we gonna talk about today?
I don't know. Why did you tell us this time, huh?
Yeah, yeah, Kelvin. Why is it
Wow,
always
what a start to
Albert?
the
okay.
episode.
Why is it
Okay,
always
so-
Albert, huh?
Yeah, why is it always me, huh? Why don't you say it? Ricky Chewed Waffle?
Fine.
Why are you attacking me?
Fine. Here. According to my probably, I don't know if it's updated list or not. Today we are going to talk about Captain Marvel 2, director Nia Da Costa, and then the release of Mulan on Disney Plus on September 4 for $30. DC Fandom,
Dollars.
and then what is this? Upcoming new Disney Pixar film for summer 2021 titled Luca. Yeah, and then
Wait.
yeah.
Can I just stop you right when you said like you don't know what our rundown is and you're just looking along. Like yes, we don't know what to record for this episode. Very welcome. Very professional.
No.
Very professional indeed.
I literally
Hey,
sent
in
that
case y'all
rundown
haven't
last
noticed,
night.
we are the peak of professionality.
We are.
Peak professionalism.
Peak professionalism.
Yeah, we'll just honestly talk about nonsense and some news and some other stuff. We'll see.
I don't think
we're
there's
not-
there's not much going on right now.
A lot
There
going on, so we'll have to make it up by talking nonsense.
I mean, it's entertainment anyway. I think J.R. George R. Tolkien. No, J.R. Martin. I think
Martin.
I think he's in prison now. The
I
writer
know
of
he
Game of
failed his
Thrones.
problems. We talked about that, I think.
We
last
did.
week, I think, or-
We didn't
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah, we talked about it last week, but is he actually in jail? People are on a manhunt. If you see man. Hello.
Do you guys have Venmo? What is Venmo? Is it like the PayPal?
Venmo is like it's sort of like PayPal.
Oh,
No, Teguh does not
No.
have Venmo.
What
But but as an OnlyFans account, please subscribe. Please, Sarah Karai. Please, Sarah Karai.
My goodness. Here's the problem. Like, it's funny to us, but I don't think our listener like knows the reference to that.
It's best they don't.
I'm going
Best
to
they
I'm
don't.
going to try to download that thing and maybe edit it down as the podcast goes through. So
Alright.
what are you guys up to? Anything interesting?
Oh, I got a lot of
Um.
things happened to me. Actually, it's not a lot. It's just
Actually, a
one
lot of
big
things
thing.
happened to Ariq.
A lot of
Oh
things.
yeah.
Well,
Ariq got an upgrade.
all right. So
got-
Ariq, once upon a time in the galaxy, a long
Upgrades,
time ago.
people, upgrades.
Not a very far away galaxy, more of a galaxy somewhere near here. I got a new gaming PC. I took all my money I saved up being in the councilman for 3 years. And I'm just kidding. Any money from this? Professional.
I was just gonna say, wait, you're getting paid?
You're getting paid? What?
No, we never got the. No, not
What?
single.
Wait, what?
No, single money we got from the councilman went into my new PC. But yes, no, I got a new PC, but the monitor is not here yet. Apparently, I just found out this. I just found out today, Kelvin. I already told you to go. Okay, so I bought the monitor in the Tokopedia. It's in Jakarta, right? The store. And
Yeah.
they say that they just shipped it recently. You know where they're shipping it from?
Where?
They're shipping it from Surabaya.
What?
It's
What?
from the eastern part of the island. They have to ship it here. It's not gonna be here in like a week, probably.
Why is it shipping,
What?
why is shipping
So far.
so
I
separate?
know. And I somebody said, "Oh, it will be here in 2 to 4 days." Nobody travels from one side of Java to the other in 2 days.
Dude, that is so far. That is
Like-
far.
Do an airplane. My God.
I doubt
Oh, I'm
it.
not like they cannot use an airplane, right? You mentioned, right? The monitor itself is already 11,000
Oh, yeah,
kilos or
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
11,000
according to the
kilos.
website, it's 11,000
11,000 kilos? Is that not
No,
a
no, no.
typo? Or-
No, that's only like. It's not. No, it's 11,000 grams. I read it wrong, but that's still 11 kilos.
11,000 kilos.
What kind of monitor is 11 kilograms? Like, what the hell?
It makes no sense. So yeah. Like so, basically, my right now is downstairs in the living room, connected to a big TV that we all watch from. Remember? Y'all remember we watched the
Yes.
room in that TV? See, wait, what?
yes.
Yeah.
Good
It
time,
was
good
very
time.
high definition room.
We watched a lot of movies there. Actually, it's before the councilman days, so nobody knows. But yeah, no, it's
I mean, like,
there.
Yeah,
We did a
true,
lot.
it's there. It's there.
Star Wars, Disney, like Star Wars marathon,
We
Disney
did watch
marathon.
Star Wars. I
We
forgot.
did. We watched Star Wars. Like we marathon. I think
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 before the 7th one. Before we go
Yeah,
and
yeah.
watch the 7th one.
Yeah, before the Force Awakens. Yeah, and we watched like some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
we
movie.
even found our new favorite character, like Dak or
Dak!
something.
Dak!
Dak.
No, why must you remind me of our boy Dak?
Um,
He was a valiant. He was a valiant warrior.
He was
Yeah, there you go.
indeed a
That's all I have
valiant
to say.
warrior.
we did go watch in your house as a not as a councilman but as movie bro at one point. I think.
Yeah, we did. That's the Disney one.
Which was a
Yeah.
horrible idea because I forgot how trash those era Disney's one were, and it was like
Yeah, I know, right? So
it
bad.
was kind of boring. We should have watched
Era
something else.
The thing is, we like.
So we did a marathon of the computer animated Disney films from the early 2000s, which include Chicken Little, Bolt, Meet the Robinsons, all those kind of
Did I
stuff.
not
And
partake in this? Because I don't remember any of this.
I don't
I
think you
don't
do.
remember if you. I don't know if you were able to attend or not.
No, here's the thing. As much as Teguh is a big part of the group, he rarely attends anything.
You know what makes it even funnier?
He's the one group member that just takes credit for the whole thing.
Me and Teguh are in the same like area, but Teguh cannot attend while these guys can, and they're even.
Whenever like we can, Teguh's like, nah, I don't think I can.
I thought Teguh
Every time.
Yeah, can't attend.
But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah. So yeah,
But
Teguh, I
yeah,
don't think you were there.
I remember this D one was pretty boring. I broke my fridge. I broke my fridge
Ah.
and
Wait, was
was
it the
that
time you broke your
the
fridge?
one?
Because in that
I
case, I was
broke my
definitely there.
fridge. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, you were. I broke my fridge. That's this the time. I broke
Is
my
it that
fridge.
boring
Is
enough
it
that
still
we
is
just
it still
delete
the
that?
same fridge?
It's still
Yeah,
the
my
same
fridge.
fridge.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
still
why would he
there.
change his fridge?
I don't
Man,
know.
Albert, it still works. It's just more aesthetic now.
It's the
That's
glass
true.
pane is broken, not the actual fridge is fine.
Uh,
I think
for the viewers, I don't know if we talked about this before, but yeah, at one point when
we
in
talked
high
about it
school,
plenty of
Avik
times.
was like, yeah, did we? I don't know. Pokoknya
I feel
Avik
like we
was like
would have
swinging
mentioned this.
a hammer, and then like the
I
head of the
found
hammer
I
flew
found
and
a
hit
I
the
found a
fridge.
hammer and I swinging it around and then the head flew off.
Yeah, it cracks the like Avik's fridge, like the door is like made out of like kind of like glass, something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
It
it's like glass.
hits the bottom, it cracks the whole fridge. But it didn't shatter, it just cracks it.
All I
Yeah,
remembered is that
And it looked
my
really cool.
wait, but all I remember is
yeah,
that
it looks really cool.
one of our friend Putri she stole like no she ate like a piece of chicken that was in the kitchen. I was like Putri, what are you doing? That's my dinner. she stole a chicken leg. I'm like, hey, no.
She stole. I thought she stole a whole chicken.
Guys, Albert. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell is happening
But
to
yeah,
you guys last week, huh? Huh? All Kelvin does is
My
play
in,
games.
my
I don't
internship
know.
my internship
Oh, yeah,
finished.
internship.
I just
Yeah,
finished my
because
internship.
Albert was offered a job.
Oh, Albert is finished? I just started.
My
nice.
internship just ended on Friday. I didn't want to say it on air, but Ariq said it. But yes, the employer said that they are going to offer me a job. So hopefully
Ooh.
that's true. And that if that happens, that's pretty good. So yeah,
Hey,
Albert's getting
Nice.
offered a job.
I should
Albert,
be. Yeah, my internship it's pretty
Well,
good.
so Arik, how do you feel about becoming the only shut-in NEET?
I've always been the only shot that need. I've never attended any like internships. I've never taken like part-time jobs. But hey, being a shut that need still gets me my computer, so it's not such a bad thing. I've proven that being useless is not entirely bad.
Well, it's hard to argue with that.
Mostly bad, but not entirely bad.
It's okay, Arik. Sometimes I envy your neatness.
Yeah, I know, right? Like every time, like you guys, like before at least, like several episodes ago, you guys are still like in your internship or still in classes, and I'm like, play. None of my friend, all my friends are too successful, so I'm just
Dude,
alone
uh,
for you
like
guys to finish work.
I still have one more report that I have to finish
God damn
You're
it.
still not
before
done.
I officially have my holiday. Like the class, my class already ends since like what last Wednesday,
Mhm.
and but then like I still have like I still have two more report, but I'm done with one, so one more to go. Yes.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool.
and my
You know,
class
Yeah.
I'm
doesn't start
supposed
till next month. God.
my class is starting in 3 weeks time. So yeah, I got that 2 weeks
Nice.
time. You know, I'm supposed to be moving. I'm supposed to be in my new apartment right now, my new unit at least, same apartment. I was supposed to be
Mhm.
moving yesterday, but as you can tell, I'm still in my old place because apparently the room wasn't ready yet. So I'm still here. And when I asked them when will I be ready
How did that
to move,
happen?
they are like, we will get back to you on that. We are not sure when you can move yet, as we still need to paint some walls and clean some stuff. I'm like,
Paint
okay.
some
So
walls.
can you
Paint
let
some
me
walls.
can you let me
Paint
know? Can you let me know at least 12 hours before when I should move? I cannot guarantee that, but we will tell
What?
you when you can move on the day. I'm like, okay. Well, as soon as you know, just let me know. Yeah.
Wait, they can't even guarantee telling you 12 hours before you move?
Albert, what kind of
Okay, here's the thing.
shady?
The office. I'm
That
living
sounds
in a
so
shady
shady.
place. I'm the office doesn't know, but when I talk to the maintenance guy who's in charge of it, they say Wednesday. But the office doesn't know. But I guess the maintenance guy knows better anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna race here. What will come
Ignorance
first? My
knows
monitor,
best.
my monitor, or Albert moving? which will arrive first? So at this point,
Only
we
time
don't
will
know
tell.
Albert.
Stay tuned to find
Yeah.
out.
Stay tuned to find out. Maybe we'll find out on the next episode.
Maybe in the next episode, we can tell who actually, which one has arrived first, my monitor or Albert moving. Oh no. Anton.
But yeah, aside
Yeah.
from moving and aside from internship, nothing much is going on. Um, yeah, the usual stuff: watching films, watching TV,
Oh.
sitting, eating.
7 students from APU just contracted the coronavirus. So now
Shit.
McDonald's is closed. Damn it.
Wait. Why does the university students influence the McDonald's closing? What?
No, that's a weird
There, right?
connection.
Wait, Kelvin, what? Explain.
It makes perfect sense once I explain. So
Well, explain.
Explain this.
Go
Explain
it's
this.
just it's simple. Like, so I think like from the APU news that I read, like his name, the student that was caught with the corona was working in a mall. Yeah. And just so happened that his roommate works in McDonald's. Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
and
okay,
then
fine, that makes sense.
and then the next day it's like no more deliveries, right? I'm like, oh, sad. And like the next day it's like, oh, McDonald's just kind of closed. I'm like, what? Damn. And then like, yeah, and then apparently I think so now I think there are 9 students with coronavirus. I think
Ooh.
in Beppu. So I'm like, all right then.
Ooh.
No more, I guess no more McDonald's for a while. Sad. Yeah. So that's something interesting that happened in my town.
Very
Yeah, no more
Um,
McDonald's.
How about you, Teguh? Any
Am I
life
allowed to
update?
say this on air? Albert, what's the demographic for our viewers? Am I allowed to say this?
I can check
Oh,
on Anchor.
Okay. So basically just this night apparently, like from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tokyo time,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is the same time as you, Kelvin, in case you weren't aware for some fucking reason.
Oh.
What do you mean? What?
We suck at time zones, so that's fine.
It's really salty for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, they just had a no mask protest.
Oh, what?
About
Oh,
about
wow.
50 to 100 people gathered in Shibuya, which is basically one of the most dangerous places to like not wear a mask in. 50 to 100 people just gathered there and
Well,
didn't wear a mask. And
what is this, man? Teguh, get ready for a explosion of
oh,
corona.
dude, it's gonna explode. Luckily, I'm nowhere near Shibuya. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because it's Tokyo, so they're gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna start from Shibuya. And it's gonna spread from there. So
The thing is,
The thing is, I saw it. Japan have one of the lower rates, don't they, or something? I
think at some point it did have the lower rate, and then like it increased.
yeah, even now
again.
it's not as bad as some countries.
Man, it's not as bad as US. That's for sure.
Obviously,
Nothing.
nowhere is as bad as the US.
People protest because people's like, oh, I have the right to not wear a mask. Sure, you have the right to die as well by the virus. Go ahead.
Don't get me into your stupid right, you know?
Throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Yeah.
Throwing shade.
I'm trying to
Teguh,
find.
you
I know I saw it on Instagram, but
Teguh, use a long sleeve everywhere you go now. Use your.
Dude, no, you don't know how often like because the thing is at work, like they give me alcohol and like the hand
They give
sanitizing
you-
alcohol
oh,
and
yeah.
everything. I'm not the drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, drink it.
oh yeah, Teguh, you go to Wait, no, your internship. Are you
I
talking
have to
about
go
your
to the
work or
office,
your internship? Okay, so you actually go there. That's right. Because my internship was remote. How crowded was your office? Like, does everyone comes in, or is it like only
Yeah,
several
basically
people?
everyone. Yeah, pretty damn
Oh.
crowded. But like, there's
Yeah.
enough. There's enough. There's quite a distance between like each seats, I suppose. Oh, I'm not too worried. And they have a lot of like they give you masks, they give you hand sanitizing alcohol and everything. It's just that like the rates at like in a day I'll probably like sanitize my hand with like I'll walk maybe like 50 meters and then I'll just like grab some hand sanitizing alcohol and I'll walk another 50 meters and take some more.
What? Okay.
Because like they give it out in like in the office and then they give it out in like all that. It's like a mall, but it's not a mall. It's just like
Yeah,
the
it's an
restaurant
office.
street and everything, but it's indoors and no, outside the office as well.
Oh, outside the office. Oh.
Yeah, and they give all of that, so I'm just like for free. So I'm like, I'll take it. So I actually sanitize my hands a lot, and it ends up getting dry, but
Hey man, it's good
all
stuff.
for
Yeah.
safety.
I mean, like, dude, one of the reason why that time I keep going to the gym in APU is because like they keep every time I go there, they will always give me like a pack of wet tissues. So now I have like what 6, 7, 8 packs of it for free. every time they ask me like, oh, didn't you have it? Didn't I give you one last week? And I was like, oh yeah, it ran out. No, it's still in my bag, still full.
Sneaky.
Kelvin.
Kelvin, it's a thief.
Hey man, I'm an economy man.
You get those.
Kelvin's a hoarder now.
I'm going to be an extreme chipsticks.
Oh no, you're gonna reuse them. Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. I'm checking the live chat. What we have missed since before. Fred Love Movie says we need Star Wars Watch Along B.
Watch a long
Star Wars Watch Along. You mean like a whole series? That's a
Oh my
lot.
goodness, dude.
That's going to be a marathon. We might, if one day if we are dedicated enough to do a marathon for a watch along, we might. But that's a long time.
I think as best as we can go is probably like 2 movies.
Like at least
Yeah,
not in one. I don't think. Not in one sitting, at least. Maybe like if you
No.
split it into several weeks, we can do that.
I mean, like instead of watching the whole thing, like why don't we just put it as a poll or something to see which one they want to see most?
No,
No.
like which 3 movies should we like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9?
On each trilogy. Yeah, a poll on each trilogy which one you watch. I'll get all of it.
But I do not want to live through the nightmare of
Watch
the last
all
movie.
6 before we watch the
What
7th
did
one.
Teguh say?
It reminds me of
Oh.
when we went to Ariq's house and then we watched all 6 Star Wars before we watched the 7th one.
Yeah, exactly. We mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah. But do we all really want to live through the horrors of the Last Skywalker?
The rise of Skywalker.
The rise of Skywalker. I mean,
I mean, I did rewatch it recently. It's kind of it's not good.
what are you doing? Albert, stop wasting your time with Divergent. Rise of Skywalker.
Are you trying
Hey,
to torture yourself?
Watching them makes me win my most recent teams match. Check it out on Multiplex. It just dropped the other day. And my team, well, spoiler.
Albert,
Big Gun Q match. Go check it out.
No, Albert. No, stop. No, you
Albert,
gave up
shame.
on being a weeb. You stopped watching anime and you watch Star Wars. What the hell?
Yo,
Right?
Kelvin and Teguh also never finished Your Lie in April.
They didn't.
We
start-
never started.
We never started it.
They never started.
Hey, the last Airbender and Korra have anime vibes, and I finished it
That
fast.
is not the
They're
Star
not
Wars
anime.
That's not an
It has-
anime. It's a
it has-
masterpiece, but it's not an anime. Well, except-
It have inspiration.
Oh.
Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Teen Titans, the series is the two American cartoon that have like anime vibes.
Speaking of Last Airbender, I just this is the first, not really first time, but like the first
yep.
time I'm actually going to watch Avatar fully. Before I only watch like random episodes in Indonesia, and I never really heard the and I never really heard like the English version of the Last Airbender. so this is all very new to me. Aang speaking English. Oh my goodness!
Which episode are you in?
I just finished book 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude.
The giant
But
coin.
here's the thing, though. It's much faster than I remember how it went.
It is fast. It is fast.
It's like every episode. It's always like like something significant. Apparently, I'm like, what? I don't remember it being this fast.
And it's only going to get better.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's why I'm finishing my report so I can marathon it.
Samuel Stein said, "Why don't you guys do live watch-alongs?"
Why?
There were
well,
reasons, I think.
We can do live watch-along. Initially, we didn't want to do it because of like we don't know the technical stuff, but I think now we're more comfortable with it. The only thing is, when we do live watch-along, it's going to be in the morning American time. So if people are willing to watch that in the morning, I'm okay with it. But if people would rather watch it at night, like when we premiere the SpongeBob thing, then we're gonna skip premiering it at night. It depends on what people want. Because like I know at least you guys, Red Love Movies and Samuel Stein, you guys are always here in the morning. But like other people, they don't exactly want to watch a morning show, especially on a Sunday in this early in the morning. So
I'm okay since it's holiday now.
Actually, here's the thing. Now that we're on breaks, and if we're doing it on Sunday, we can definitely do it in the morning.
Yeah, we can do it in the morning. I don't have problem waking up in the morning.
Because I think the reason why we didn't do this is because I usually have work on Sunday morning.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But this semester, apart from some Sundays, but like most of the time I'm not working on Sunday morning. It's just Saturday morning, so it should be fine if you want to do Sunday night America time.
Well, we'll discuss this off air, including with the confirmation of the next film. But we're thinking of doing it next week, so just tune into the announcement that I'm probably gonna post.
Come on, we already know what we're watching, right, Albert?
I mean, we want to announce it now.
Oh, sure, I guess. Are we confirmed already?
I don't. That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know.
I thought we are still not confirmed.
Fine. We won't confirm nor deny anything.
Okay. Stay tuned on like where do you usually know on Twitter or on?
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it on both.
Yeah. Stay tuned on those two platforms. Albert's going to do the thing. What's the thing called? Inform.
Samuel said, make that as a poll on Instagram. This is from 10 p.m., which is like.
I think this is when they're talking about which Albert moving out or the PC coming first.
Oh, make that as a poll.
Is it that one or is it the other movie? I remember.
No. I'm very sure it's the PC and Albert moving out.
Say we need more respect for food delivery drivers. They do the work others. Well, yeah.
True that.
Throw Albert's previous delivery guy who's like, wait, I don't want to see you.
that's still the funniest experience. I don't want
to see you. What is the holding?
There's a question for you from Fat Love Movies.
Those are
what is Teguh holding in that picture?
Sparklers.
Yes. There you go.
Sparklers. It's
like
not
the fireworks that don't really fly, the kiddie ones.
They're on the stick and they just.
If you're holding a firework, it just explodes on your face.
Dude, honestly, like those sparklers are like the best thing ever. When I was a kid, like I like.
When I was a kid, I was terrified of them.
I was it was fine until it gets to the halfway point, and I just threw it.
Exactly, that's the same as me. Like I was like, and then I just threw it on the ground.
It's so fun right now. Just throw it at home.
Yeah,
those are just sparklers. Oh yeah, I haven't really explained why I'm not using a webcam.
It has to be a marathon though. See, we don't.
The reason
was Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have
It's
to watch
a lot
a marathon.
simpler.
Yeah, so we'll
Oh wait,
we'll
we're talking
pull
about
that.
marathon. Okay, no one cares about why I
Yeah.
don't have a webcam. Yeah.
Well, Teguh, we are going to get
just
to it.
ignore him.
We are going to get to it soon. By the way, I just want to say we could for the Star Wars thing we could just do like we watch a Star Wars movie every week, I guess. One every week.
That is actually
Yeah, we
quite a
could
lot
do
of
that.
Okay
weeks.
with that. It is a lot.
Yeah, there'll be like what about 2 months of Star Wars.
2 months of Star
It's,
Wars.
a, it's actually a lot. We'll confess.
That's actually a lot now that I think of it. Yeah.
But if you count the 3 new ones plus Rogue One, that'll extend to. That's
That's
10
like 3
different Star
months.
Wars. That's 2.5 months, Kelvin.
I'm going to fight that we're never gonna
Ooh.
watch a Clone Wars film. I'm never gonna allow
No,
us
no,
to-
we're not doing Clone Wars. We are not going that far.
Oh,
not the
That is a
film,
lot.
but yeah.
As much as I like Clone Wars, that is a bit too much.
I mean the TV show I heard is good, but the film stinks. So
yeah.
where were we?
So I
Teguh,
guess
what do you
let's get to the biggest question that we all want to know. Teguh, why are you too poor for a webcam?
Now Ariq turns off his webcam too.
Dude, my cam too poor.
Actually,
Huh?
the reason is a lot less complicated than y'all might think.
Yeah.
I'm just too lazy to go grab my laptop.
Yeah.
But hey, I wasn't lying, you know, because like I'm on my PC, which doesn't have a webcam because I'm too poor to buy a webcam for my PC. But I usually just grab my laptop, but I'm too lazy to grab my laptop. So I asked Albert jokingly, "Is it okay if I just appeared without a webcam?" And he said, "Sure." So I'm like, "Okay, I guess we're doing it for real now." So if anything, this is Albert's fault.
Albert, help me.
Hey. Well, you see, technically I'm too poor to afford a webcam, but luckily Albert is a friend who bought me one. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, and plus I was meeting Ariq anyway, so I can give it off to him anyway.
Hey,
And that was your birthday present.
I met you. Where's
No, not during that time. Not during that time. I met Ariq. It was. I
Well,
forget what it was, but yeah.
I mean, like us meeting in Indo that time, it was very sudden, Bert. It was not planned.
Like,
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
At least you met in Indo, yeah, nga, Kel?
We haven't even met the.
We haven't even met in Japan.
That's so sad.
We need to meet the girl. What is this? We're in the same country.
I swear.
I think I broke
What?
What?
What did Albert broke?
my chair. I
Albert
don't know. It's making so much
Dropped your,
squeaky noise.
you dropped your chair. What?
It's making
What?
so much
Chair.
squeaky noise, and then like it's not moving properly. My chair, whatever.
Oh, you sit on it too much.
That's true. That's all I'm doing. Just sitting, watching.
You're right. Why did I think of
And
that?
reading. Oh yeah, I purchased the Harry Potter books finally for the first time. All 7.
Oh, yeah.
The
I'll actually show it.
full series.
You know,
The last
I
book is
like I
so
mentioned a
thick.
lot.
The last book is like
Oh, this thing is
Big.
heavy, man. Dude,
Oh, that's-
this is heavier than your weight, I bet. Than your like lifting weight, the dumbbell.
that's your new is that your new exercise? Just reading.
That's a new dumbbell right there.
Albert don't only exercise his muscles, but his brain too.
Two books like this. Whoa.
Like every lift, he reads a paragraph.
Now every lift he reads a word to do.
Open it. That's all the books right there. It's the hard.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
That's
So
cool. I wasn't expecting it to come in that like briefcase
rock
kind
the
of.
Deathly, the Deathly Hallows. What the hell? How
Wait, is the
big
last one
that?
the last book?
to compare
Yeah.
to compare it with the size of my thumb. That's my thumb. It's even past that. It's like
Dude.
past my thumb.
The last book
That's like at
is
least
like
600
dude,
pages.
the last book is like 3/4 of Albert's thumb.
Yeah.
That's at least 600 maybe
I mean,
500 600 pages maybe.
It's a lot, and I know in the last book, they don't show it in the film, but I know in the last book, I heard they talk about Dumbledore's backstory a lot, which they don't cover in the film. So I'm probably gonna learn a lot of new stuff.
Even the film
Are
has
you
like
going?
two parts.
Are you going in there with the new information that J.K. Rowling has put out that Dumbledore is gay, Hermione is not white? Are you going in?
I've never heard the Hermione was white one.
No, that's actually the thing.
Someone debunked it, right? That like J.K. Rowling actually wrote at some point that Hermione has like white skin in the description.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that
yeah.
I know. But J.K. Rowling also confirmed that she's not white.
She's been problematic this past few.
So are you going in with that information, Bert, or are you just gonna ignore that?
I mean,
Just pretend.
I don't know. But
Actually, wait, there's something I want to talk about the Harry Potter fandom. I actually saw this from a YouTube video by a guy called Internet Historian. Apparently, at the time, like Harry Potter was so famous, like the book series, but books they keep getting leaked. So people keep like posting like spoilers everywhere, like even on
Oh,
road
that's not
signs on top
nice.
of bridges, and they're like Voldemort kills Dumbledore and everything like that.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Everywhere. Yeah, stay
Actually,
yeah.
apparently that's true. When like I didn't know that this was a thing, but apparently it does. That you know how there are film premieres and everything like that. There are like book premieres, which is not as exciting as you think. It's literally just in the midnight and like Barnes and Nobles or something, and the book just came out and you can directly get it, which is not as exciting as a film premiere. But either way, apparently some people was like, as soon as that thing happened, they like go to the forward or something, and then some people just scream, "Snape kills Dumbledore! Snape kills Dumbledore!" and like the bookstore and everything. People are like, what the
What
fuck?
the hell?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
that's just a dick move.
Yeah.
It is. I'm just wondering, like, because I know Kelvin doesn't like spoilers. Like, how angry would you be if you were a Harry Potter fan and people are shouting shit, you know?
I would track down that man.
Like, everywhere, like, no, it wasn't nationwide, worldwide. Everyone did that. Like, Snape kills Dumbledore
Hey,
everywhere.
that is just that's just a dick move.
I've never seen anything spoiled to that extent, you know?
Well, I mean, you can tell your story, right? About the end game threat you get.
Oh, yeah,
In
yeah, oh,
Rainbow
yeah.
Six.
You got a threat on Endgame?
That's actually funny.
Why do I feel like I know this story? Hold on. Go on.
Because I think I told it to you before. I'm not sure if you went or not. Because I can play with my friends. I don't know if you were in or not. But regardless, so the story is like I was playing a game called Rainbow Six Siege, and like basically, killed everyone in the enemy team except for one guy, and we cornered him into a wall. Like three of us had shields, I think, and we cornered him into a wall. And he's like, can't shoot his way out. Like, wait, if you kill me, I'll spell endgame. If you kill me, I'll spell endgame. And then we actually
So,
did kill him, and he starts saying, like, Iron Man dies, Tony Stark dies. He just like spammed it.
What
So,
the hell?
like, wow, such a big yeah. So basically, Endgame was spoiled because some dude got shitted on. He got shit on.
Literally.
Yep.
He literally got shot. I wrecked the guy, so he was like, "I'll spoil Endgame."
We gotta get to our news point because that's our thumbnail
Alright,
soon
that's
enough.
it. This is the end of the
We're like 40
We'll see. We'll see you on the next.
Real quick, need to chime in for the last comments. Fredlo will say you're in for a treat. The books are amazing. I've been reading some of the Philosopher's Stone so much so far. I've been liking it a lot.
I get confused. Is it Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone?
Sorcerer's in America is the American version. British version is Philosopher's Stone because apparently Americans think Philosopher's Stone doesn't make sense. So it have to be Sorcerer's Stone. apparently that's a thing.
So Americans are weird. That's what it's saying.
That's why
I think we've concluded that long ago.
Some of them says agreed. So much from the books are not in the films. Yeah, like non-action stuff, but day-to-day life, which are nice. That's actually one of the reasons why I want to get the book because I've, as you guys know, I play in the Trivia League, which is why sometimes after I watch the film, I read the wiki page and everything like that. And like when I was reading through some of them, it's like, oh, they're not mentioning this in the film. In particular, one of the characters from the film that's my favorite that I don't think they do enough is Cho Chang. I really like Cho Chang. It doesn't help that I have a crush on her character when I was younger. And I know in the books they explore Cho Chang's and Harry's relationship way more. So I'm interested to get into it as soon as they reach that book. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, let's do this segue style to talk about the news point, the news fact. Starting
Gotta sack them way.
sack them way.
What?
Let's start with the first one, the most recent one. So Captain Marvel have a new director, Captain Marvel 2, directed by Nia Da Costa now, no longer Ryan Bowden and Anna Fleck. Nia Da Costa, I'm not too familiar with her work. She's very new. She's only done several things, including a 2018 film called Little Woods, starring Tessa Thompson.
Oh,
You might know it, Valkyrie,
Mhm.
or Bianca from Creed. She also directed a TV show called Top Boy, which is a British television crime drama. And she's also directing the new 2020 Candyman film, which is not out yet because of the pandemic. But the Candyman film trailer looks great, so there's that.
Is Candyman the one with the guy with the
Bees.
bees?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So yeah, it was announced recently that she's going to be directing the upcoming Captain Marvel 2 sequel scheduled for July 8, 2020. So what do you think of this news?
Like literally, I have no idea. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what Little Woods is. I don't know what Top Boy is. So I don't know. Like
We're
the
not
work
familiar
she do
with,
before. Like
yeah.
at all. We
We're
have
not
no
familiar
idea.
with her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
Honestly, I
yeah.
don't think I
Okay,
care
well,
enough
if we
about
can
Captain
talk
Marvel
about
to have an opinion on this anyway.
Dude, even the Wikipedia of Nia Da Costa is like born
much.
in 1989/1990. So they're not even sure when she's born.
Sure.
She's not that famous yet.
okay. I mean, like, okay, well, I'll admit that Captain Marvel was an
Not the
okay
best.
movie.
Yeah.
I don't exactly hate it. I'm not the type of person who's like, Captain Marvel is shit. No. It's just, it's not. I don't really like it that much.
It
The
just
only, like, the
feels
only thing
like
I
a
hate
very
about Captain,
standard MCU.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Go on,
only thing I
Ariq.
hate about that the character. That's it. Okay, that's a big part of the movie, but you know what I mean. But anyways, like,
A film about the character trying to
but
find out about herself. That's a lot part of the
yeah, no.
film. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
I mean, like, the point is, like, I'm not. It's not like I'm saying, like, oh, I wanted Marvel and Brie Larson to fail. No. I hope that they make a better movie than the first one.
Well, they better.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
It better be.
I hope it's
mean,
better. I
yeah.
hope it's better.
I don't know exactly if it's the directing that's to blame for the film, because like I'm a huge Brie Larson fan. I like her character in the comics, Captain Marvel. Not a big. I mean, like, it's not my favorite character, but I like her more than most people, I think, in the comics. And I think the film was fine. I liked it the first time I watched it. The more I watch it, the lesser it gets good. I think it's probably the story instead of the directing.
I think it's just
That's
the
like
writing. That's pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's the writing, not the directing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the right thing, I'd say.
Yeah.
it's the writing.
Oh well,
Oh.
we agree on something about Captain
For
Marvel
once we agree.
for once.
Oh,
So the writing
although
is pretty eh.
Although this is interesting, because like I'm looking at Nia Da Costa, right, and she's directing Candyman, which is a horror film,
Mhm.
a straight up horror film, a remake from a 80s horror film, I think, or 90s, I forgot. And she also did Little Woods, which is a crime thriller western. So it's a thrilling serious drama, basically, which is very critically acclaimed, because it has like a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. It have a 7. Where is it? Where's the IMDb score? It's not mentioned here. Anyway, Little Woods apparently is really good, and the Top Boy is like a crime drama, so it's like serious crime stuff. So if they're bringing this kind of vibe into Captain Marvel, that's not something that I thought was gonna happen, but like a crime, no, not a crime, like a serious thriller for Captain Marvel. That's interesting.
Albert, just letting you know, like, even though one director is good at directing one type of film doesn't mean their next film is always gonna be the same.
I know,
You don't
but
know
like,
that just make James Wan, he directed mostly horror, but he directed one Fast Furious movie, which is not a horror.
Dude, and
That's
he did he direct like Aquaman too?
he did, but there are horror vibes in Aquaman. So
Only the trench, but they're not that scary.
yeah, that's true. That's true. John Watts, who directed Spider-Man, his two films before he did Spider-Man were all horror film. So
Dude, the easiest example is the guy who directs Mad Max and Happy Feet.
and Babe 2 as well.
That is
Yeah.
such a different.
It's
So wait,
from the director of Happy Feet, Mad Max Fury Road.
What?
I still find that the funniest. Okay.
I mean, like the point I'm trying to say is just that, like, she might actually, start a new type of. She might direct a new type of thing, and she might actually do a good job at it. Unless they actually will go for thriller kind of.
That's true. I mean, the Russo brothers from Community. Yeah. Well, if Captain Marvel 2 is happening, would you rather see more? Because we saw a lot of Hala stuff, which is the planet where the Kree is from, and we also see a lot of Earth stuff. So would you rather see more space or more Earth in the sequel?
I think this time I would opt for more space.
More
I mean,
space
like
adventure.
from the story, from the story after like Endgame and everything, I'm opting for more space.
Actually,
What
yeah,
did Teguh say?
more space.
More
Wait,
Director
what is it?
Fury.
Okay.
More director Fury.
Okay.
Like, he was in space in the Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's
what
it.
is
Far From Home.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, I would actually, in outer space, what makes more sense is that when Thanos snapped and then the blip happened again. That's like it's not just worldwide; it's universe wide. So who knows what's out there? It's more world building.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what timeline this is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be happening after Endgame, like timeline wise.
Mhm.
But it might be in between. I don't even know. But yeah, I want to see more galactical stuff because I like the Hala stuff because the world building is pretty cool. And at least in the Lego Marvel video game, Hala is pretty awesome place. So there's that. I want to see more of Hala, the planet.
Like I'm really hoping for the Captain Marvel 2 it will be like continuation from like what happened after Endgame. I don't really want them to like go back to the like the I don't know to the past or something like that. I mean like they already have that with Black Widow. We don't need like 2 movies about the past kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Widow, we don't even know.
I'd also like it if they went like after the end game.
Yeah, we want to know what happened after Thanos died.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Honest, you know how there is like a 5-year jump between in Endgame, right? So Spider-Man Far From Home is technically Endgame's 2019, right? Yeah. So it's technically 2019 plus. Wait, no. Endgame is 2018 plus 5 years. So that's
2023.
someone do the math. 2022.
2023.
2023. And if like a lot of the films are like supposed to take place within each other, by the time we actually reach 2023, we're sort of gonna be aligned with the films, especially because the films are getting pushed back anyway. So yeah, with the timeline of the MCU, the MCU is always in real time, except for Far From Home. So yeah.
It will align eventually. Oh, that's why they don't have a 2020 calamity. Everything already happened in 2018 for them.
Well, they reduce the population so the virus doesn't really spread for them in their universe.
I think Thanos snapped the guy who ate the bat soup. That's why.
He saw it
Were
coming.
never bat soup served.
He saw it coming.
For a moment, he saved the world there.
So,
Yeah.
So, God damn it, Iron Man.
I'm still trying to. Someone pointed out during the blip, and I'm still trying to think about it. Like people are returning the same spot where they were. So what if they were in an airplane?
in my opinion, actually, I just thought of this literally just a few seconds ago. If they were in an airplane, I think they will appear on the seat of where the airplane is, but it doesn't matter where the airplane was at the time. Was it flying? Was it sitting down? Because Ant-Man still appeared in his van. I don't know.
Well, that's because he avoid getting snapped by being in the
Oh
nether
yeah,
dimension.
what do you think, Slime? He was in the little dimension thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think happened. I think they appeared on the plane, not on wherever the plane was at the time. So they didn't fall from the sky. If they did,
Ah.
that's pretty
That's
brutal.
very dark. That's very
That's
brutal.
pretty
Dude, if
dark.
that happened, how many deaths are there?
I mean, didn't they mention it in Far From Home that is it Aunt May or something? They say that it's
What?
not Aunt May. It might be Aunt May.
She-
There's like someone's
she-
living in their apartment now.
Yeah, that's
And
Aunt
like
May. Yeah,
it's Aunt May, right? Yeah.
Aunt May got then she was like, "Who is that?" Everyone was
Someone's
like,
living in their apartment.
"Yeah."
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't cover about like moving vehicles. What if somebody was in a vehicle? Were they still where they were, or were they still in the vehicle?
I mean,
I
in
don't-
the video of the blip, the marching band disappeared in the middle of the basketball game. So
Yeah, I mean that's because that's where they disappeared in the first place. So yeah, we don't know what happened during the moving vehicle. Oh my god, what happened if they were on ways? No, we're not putting it there. God.
But yeah, Captain Marvel 2 2022 that's going to come out. It's going to be if I were to guess real quick what the villain's going to be, if they want to do more Skrull, that's actually going to be interesting because I don't think they can do there's not a lot of good Captain Marvel villains. The other good one, oh man, what's her name? Moonstone. Moonstone is like sort of like a doppelganger of Captain Marvel, but if they want to do like a doppelganger Captain Marvel Skrull style and create Moonstone via Skrull, that could be interesting. But yeah. All right. So next movie topic. Sticking in the realm of Disney, they just announced it recently that Mulan is going to drop in Disney Plus. Very short. Let me check the date. It is going to be releasing in Disney Plus on where is it? On September 4th, 2020. So it's basically a month from now. It's going to be on Disney Plus because it's no longer on theatrical. It will be theatrically in other countries that has opened, but not in the US. And for Disney Plus, it's not going to be a free watch. You have to pay an additional $29.99, which is practically $30 for the US for the Mulan film. So, what do you think of this release tactic? And would you pay the $29.99 to watch Mulan?
Purchase
no, because I
sales
have no
tactic.
idea what Mulan is about.
Okay.
Someone-
Price not okay. Conclusion will not purchase.
You just wait. You'll just wait until it's free on streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
eventually
don't
it's
have-
gonna be free on Disney Plus.
Eventually. How long?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, as a like if you're like me, you never watch Mulan. I think you're just kind of like, oh, I guess I'll wait.
Oh, wait.
I guess
You
I'll
still,
wait.
you still haven't seen the original, have you?
No, I have never watched
You
Mulan.
want us to watch along one day?
Kelvin, shame on you.
No,
shame
that's
on your
why.
family. Shame on your cow.
Yeah, shame on your eyes.
Dude, we
Hey,
should do it
hey,
for
I
September.
never
That's
watch
really-
Mulan.
That's why Kelvin was so pissed when we Mulan as the best princess just because he hasn't watched it. Idiot. Idiot.
Hey.
She is best
Man,
princess.
I do know something about Mulan. She's like,
Mhm.
she wants,
Uh-huh.
she dressed up as
Uh-huh.
a man or something. That's all I know.
Keep going.
That's about right. Yeah, that's
There's a
She's the
song
OG
about
reverse trap.
wanting.
she's a trap.
Yeah, she's a trap, basically. Yeah, reverse.
she's a
No, she's
Yeah.
a reverse trap.
reverse trap.
Reverse trap. Yeah,
Reverse
that's what she is. Reverse trap.
reverse trap.
Okay. So yeah, Mulan is reverse trap.
We're talking terms Albert doesn't understand.
I understand what that means.
Oh wow, he
Right.
is a weep. Wow, perfect.
We have
Yes,
raised him well.
How much do like a movie ticket cost usually worth?
Well, here's the thing: $29.99 for a one-time watch, expensive.
Yep.
But for a purchase, because you purchase it so you can watch it multiple times. That logically probably makes sense. I still think it's a lot, but it makes more sense because like it's literally like buying a film, practically.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
purchase.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
purchase.
pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm pretty sure it is. There is no way it's a one-time thing.
If,
For
if
29.
it,
Okay,
okay,
in
so
that
if
case, it does
it,
make more sense.
if it's a one-time thing, okay, definitely no. But
Yeah.
if you basically purchase it, I will consider.
Considerable, yeah.
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 I know
Like
it's still a bit high. 30 is still a bit high. Like if it's
it's
purchased for
cheaper.
me, I'm willing to go up to 20.
Mhm.
30 is still a bit high.
It's definitely cheaper than just like films that is digital, or like even Blu-ray or whatever. Because this one you have the additional, you have to pay for Disney Plus, which already once you have, you have to pay for this, which is like, I guess if you add it up, it's pretty much the same price of like a film that's like released on digital. Anyway, but yeah. Calvin, what were you asking? Regular price of movie ticket?
Yeah.
In my city, it's between $8 to $11, depending on the
Wow.
day, depending on what kind of ticket.
Also,
In California, it can go up to $20 for one film,
$20. Oh,
depending on the
okay.
California, LA. Plus, it
Well,
depends on the kind of theaters.
Let's think about
Albert, if you
other.
purchase the Mulan,
Yeah.
if you purchase the Mulan movie, then you have to watch it about 4 times to get, for it to be actually worth it.
Get your money's worth.
Watch it 4 times.
Yeah.
4 times, wow.
Yeah. Here's what I'll say though. I know how the pandemic is still going, and like theaters not gonna, even if it's open, it's not going to get as much money as people would want, which is why movie theater. The thing is, film studio doesn't want to release their film on theaters because they're afraid they didn't get enough money, and film theaters is not gonna release a film because they're afraid they're not gonna get enough money back because people's not gonna watch it in the theater. So it's like kind of like a two-head scenario kind of thing.
They're caught in a limbo.
Yeah, and people's like, oh, just release it digital, just release it digital, which is like fair because everyone is at home now. But the thing about digital as well, even though there are some people who are willing to pay, digital make it easier for people to pirate. So there's going to be way more, because like it's faster to get something pirated if it's digital instead of like
Dude.
handheld cam. So
Yeah,
yeah,
like anything released on Netflix, the next day the pirated
Direct-
version will be on HD.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's why movie series are kind of afraid of that thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult situation.
It is.
Oh my god.
I wonder if this is going to be a precedent going forward of like, you can get this on Disney Plus an additional fee.
Joey. I mean, like, I don't know.
Do you think this will happen to Black Widow?
I mean, like, if this is successful, then I think Disney will consider the same thing if the condition is still the same, They cannot release it on the cinema.
I was like, I saw this. This is a fake thing. It's from Get Fandom, where I get all my news anyway. I'm trying to find a picture here. If you have to pick one, which would you rather do? It's basically pay $9.99 for New Mutants, $29.99 for Mulan, or $49.99 for Black Widow. So basically $10, $30, or $50 for Disney Plus film. Which if you have to pick one, which would you pick?
Mulan.
The $30 or in between?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care for all of them.
You have to spend money and watch one.
So if I have to spend money, I guess
It's like
I'll go with New Mutants. We've been waiting for that for quite a while. Kind of want to know how it is.
That does sound very genuine, Ben. It sounded like you just wanted a cheaper option.
It's between Mulan or Black Widow for me, and I can't decide. Like that extra $20 though.
The $50 is a lot.
That's a
$50 a
lot.
lot, yeah, exactly.
$50 is one of my components, I think, for my
That's
PC.
I can probably get a video game and have a lot more hours of enjoyment with that $50.
You can get multiple games with $50 and you'll have more enjoyment.
Albert, you can have that one special spaghetti you have for $50.
Special spaghetti.
Two.
I forgot what Albert eaten.
Dude,
Albert,
that's, yeah,
You paid this really expensive food. It was Italian. I forgot.
Oh, that one what I told you about. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that for
So do I.
$50.
I could
Yeah.
have a very, very fulfilling session of sushi.
That's a
Exactly.
lot of sushi.
Exactly, Albert.
Exactly,
Yeah,
Albert.
I'd probably
Fulfilling fancy sushi.
Considering where I live, that's actually enough for me to live for like a month, maybe two.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
true.
God. Yeah, I
If
can
I
live
were
there. I
I'll,
can live
I'll only put you through.
So Kelvin will pick New Mutants. Teguh will pick Mulan.
Yeah, I'll pick Mulan.
Ariq will pick
Mulan.
Mulan.
I will probably pick Mulan as well, just because it's like in the middle. The Black Widow one is really pricey. Samuel says that he'd spend his money.
Yeah.
Fredlo we say Mulan. Yeah, I mean, which one I'm ready to watch? Black Widow, but that's a lot of money,
Me too.
especially
I
in
like to
addition
watch
to the
Black
Disney
Widow,
Plus.
but I'm not spending $50 on that.
Yeah.
What if the
Yeah.
$50 is for a new Avengers film? Would you do it?
For like Endgame?
For like Endgame 2.0, for like the next assemble film.
Assuming
I
the build-up is at least as good as what they've done so far,
then
I
yes.
think I would, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not risking spoilers.
Yeah, that's a big thing, isn't it? Spoilers.
Exactly. So yeah.
All
Is that
right.
all?
So, yeah, I guess that's just the news thing that's happening. For the films that's coming out for Disney Plus. Again, other stuff might follow this trend, but we'll see. That's it for now. The last of the Disney news that we're gonna talk about is the Luca, which is the new Pixar film that is coming out in what is it? When is it coming out? 2021 is a Disney Pixar film titled Luca, directed by Enrico Casarosa, which I'm not sure who is. I'm gonna check it right now. And the plot is about a boy named Luca as he experienced an unforgettable summer in seaside town on the Italy Riviera.
Do you wanna kind of like the twists about it that I accidentally heard from the director itself?
Wait, what?
The
There's a twist to it. There's a twist to this. Do you want to know?
Let's hear it, Kelvin.
Okay.
Luca is not a boy. As in like he's not human.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a trap. Damn it.
People got excited about the trap thing.
But that's the apparently what the director say.
Not
Like
human.
Luca, it's a sea monster. He's a sea monster.
Really?
Sea
That's
monster.
interesting.
Ooh,
That's an
this sounds
interesting
interesting. No, actually, now I'm interested.
Okay, yeah, that's
Because-
interesting.
Because
You're
from the
welcome.
plot of this thing that I'm reading, it reminded me of Call Me by Your Name, which is it's a 2018 film starring Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer. It's about a boy who spent his summer in Italy, and it's about a kid who's exploring his sexuality. Spoiler: the story is a gay love story between Timothée Chalamet and what's his name, Armie Hammer. So it's literally about a kid in Italy spending summer, an unforgettable summer. So yeah, based on the plot, it's like that. But if it's a sea monster thing, it's very different.
Gay relationships and having a pet sea monster is very two different things, Albert.
It's not a bad sea monster. He is a sea monster apparently.
Yeah, he is the sea monster. Yeah.
Oh,
being
this
a
is-
sea monster and being sea monster and being gay is the same thing.
The thing
Those are two
is
very
very.
things.
The thing is, if you can see the picture in the bottom, I don't know if that's a actual design of what the characters will look like or the animation will look like
Albert, hold right there. Did you just say Batum?
in the bottom.
In the bottom. In
In the
back.
back.
I heard Albert say bathtub in the.
I don't know.
Back.
You know. Okay, never mind.
In the bathtub.
I'm gonna assume the better, and Albert did not say that.
Bat.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well, if that-
anyway,
Carry on.
What do you think of the premise at least?
I mean,
you
Interesting?
mean,
No.
wait, are you talking about the design? You're talking about the design just now. Oh, are we talking about the story now?
Wait, the
I
premise of
think-
what? What are we talking about?
Oh, I actually found a sort of, I don't know if this is an official trailer or whatever. I'm gonna screen share it real quick. Let's watch it in live right now, folks.
Wow. Was it only 45 seconds or something?
Might be. Should I put the audio or no? Let's not put audio. So I'm just gonna show you the designs at least. What is that sound in the background?
Oh, I'm watching the trailer.
Oh,
I mean,
They're not really
looks-
showing much.
no, but the animation looks beautiful.
Yeah, the
Which I
animation.
doubt this is a real animation because there is no way they really start working on it. Plus, this is like the picture that they have, so it's like very different.
I don't think I don't think the whole animation will just be like a still image that they move around.
That's a new style of animation right there. But yeah, I like the Firefly, whatever it is. So yeah,
I mean, like it looks nice, you know. If you look at the director, I think is he the director of this or not? Wait, actually, let me check.
Enrico Casarosa. He is the director. He's never directed a film before. He worked for Pixar. He's the story artist for Cars. He's the storyboard artist for Ratatouille, Up and Up. He is the head of story for The Good Dinosaur. He's the creative team of Coco. He is the head of the story for Incredibles 2. And my bad, he has actually directed something. He directed a film called La Luna, which is a short. Actually, it's not a film. It's a short. It's a Pixar short, which I don't think I've ever seen.
Well,
So yeah,
from
involved
what
in a lot of. He's involved in a lot of.
yeah, from what he's involved in, he's been involved in a lot of good movies.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Pixar.
Yeah. So I'm pretty.
We can be optimistic, I say.
Yes,
Yeah,
confident.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's Pixar. It's Pixar. You know what's not to be confident.
all their standalone films, story-wise, have been great.
Yeah, exactly. So what's their
The weakest one probably being The Good Dinosaur, but it's not. The Good Dinosaur is not a bad film.
The Good Dinosaur is still good. It's just not. No, it's average for Pixar, I guess.
Because like Onward is fantastic.
I haven't watched that.
Coco is great. Inside Out. of
What
course.
do you mean Coco is great? Coco is fantastic. Onward is
fantastic.
great. Onward is just great.
Yeah, both
You
of them. I
just
think both of
offended
them.
Kelvin.
Both of them is very good. I think both of them very good. And Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur for standalone. Even Brave is good upon rewatch. So yeah,
Like,
and Soul is coming out still. So
yeah. So
Alright. So yeah, I guess we're excited for all this Disney stuff. We're Disney shills. We're getting paid by Disney to talk about
Are
all
we?
of this. No, we're not. Sadly.
damn it,
You had our
stop
first
giving
show.
us hope, Albert.
Wish.
Oops. Well, the last thing that we will talk about from Disney to DC. This is where we lose our paycheck right here because we mentioned DC. But
DC,
basically,
Ariq, DC, disconnect.
basically what I mentioned in our show notes is basically DC fandom have the list is insane. That's literally, isn't that what I mentioned literally? The list of people in fandom is effing insane. But literally it's because you guys remember fandom? That
Yeah.
we talked about a while back. So they announced the list of people who are going to be in it, and I'm going to play it as a whole first, and then I'm going to pause it in the replay. But here it is. I'm going to lessen the volume because it's kind of loud.
This is the event,
Wait, no, this is not the video that I saw.
the experience.
Anyway, I'm gonna show two videos then because this is not the video that I. This is not the
This
news
is the
one.
biggest name, exclusive for real.
This is a good
Free
promo, by the way.
for
I've never
everyone.
seen it.
24 hours only. I'm reading it for the audio.
We're gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna try to talk over the song.
DC fandom.
And welcome to DC Fandom.
I'm still this is not the video that I'm talking about, but I'm still excited with like how they're gonna do the how they're gonna do the what's it called?
What?
What?
How the
What?
virtual con is going to be. You know?
I mean,
It's like-
yeah.
Comic Con at home was kind of a fail. It wasn't as exciting. But let me try to find a video and then I'm gonna
I don't know. I mean, like, when is the thing again? The DC fandom is August 22nd.
Yes.
August 22nd.
Why, you got
I don't
something
know,
to do
man.
that day?
No.
Let me
I
try-
don't
let me try to
know.
find that video. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh,
Give me one moment. There you go. Is it this one?
Albert.
It might be this. Yep. Okay. I'm going to share screen it now. Screen share it now. All right.
On August 22nd, join us, and by us we mean. Oh my God,
That is a
oh,
long list. Oh
that
my
is a long
goodness.
list
Oh,
of.
crap, that is
And
a long list.
if you pause it at one point, you're gonna be excited with at least by one name because there's a lot of names.
And many more. That's not all.
That's not all. This is the crazy thing.
That is a long list.
They
Exactly.
list out people who's involved from either movies, their TV shows, which they have a lot of TV shows now, or comics. Like let's just go through one by one. Alan Tudyk is there, and I don't even know why he's there because I don't know what he's involved in DC. Adam Brody, obviously Shazam, Alan Richardson, Alfred Woodard, obviously. Actually, I don't know where Alfred Woodard is for. Andy Muschietti is in there, so that might be a confirmation of Flash director. We got Brian Michael
Aw.
Bendis, who's the comic director, who's the
I
comic
saw-
writer.
I saw the name Freeman and I got excited, but then it's not. It's not the
Which
Freeman.
Freeman are you thinking about?
Morgan Freeman, of course.
Oh, like, where is it just now? I saw something. It might be on top. Giancarlo Esposito was there, which I'm like, I don't know what involvement he
Ed
have.
Boon? Ed Boon?
Who's
Why
Ed
is
Boon?
Ed Boon there?
Oh, Ezra
Who's
Miller.
Ed
That's a name I know.
Dude, Ed Boon is the creator of Mortal Kombat. Why is he here?
Wait, what? Why is he here?
Katie Watts, Brandon Thwaites.
I thought Mortal Kombat and like the game, I forgot. I thought they were made by the same studio or something.
Oh, dude, yeah, Injustice, right? They're made
Yeah,
also,
Injustice.
also made by
Studio, right?
yeah,
That
they're
might-
made by the
might
same
be
studio,
why.
right.
Dwayne Johnson is going to be there, so it's probably going to get a confirmation for Black Adam.
Black Adams,
yeah.
yeah.
Black Adam,
Ed Boon, okay.
Lula Borg, which is Suicide Squad, definitely. Giancarlo Esposito. See, he's a terrific actor. If you watch Mandalorian, he's in there. I've never heard any news of him being involved with DC at all. Like every other names I've sort of known, like big names I've sort of known their involvement a bit. But like this one, I don't even know. Idris Elba, obviously that's because of Suicide Squad. Grant Gustin because of Flash TV show. Jack Dylan Grazer because of Shazam. Jai Courtney because of Suicide Squad. What else? There's like so much. Jason Isaacs. I'm not sure what his involvement is with DC.
James Gunn, okay.
Swan.
Yeah. James Wan, James Gunn. Jason Isaacs played Lucius Malfoy in Harry Potter. Let's see. There's like so many,
Is
man.
Ben Affleck here? Is he still angry at me?
Matt Reeves. I don't know if Ben Affleck is in.
How about Robert Pattinson?
He was up there. I saw his name. There.
Let's see. It is the R.
Yeah,
Robert-
you
It's right
missed
there.
it. To your left, to your
You
left.
missed it. Yeah,
there.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Where is it?
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Your name, your
My cursor is literally on it.
cursor is on it.
I was reading like Ryan Potter, Ron Fuchs, but like I didn't even see below it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Scott Snyder, the comic crediting to be there.
Scott Snyder, right?
Michael
I
Rooker,
thought I read
Blondie.
Rebel Wilson just now. I was like, what?
There's a lot of
I mean, I can see her being in Suicide Squad and just get killed off, you know.
Stop.
Storm Reid. Oh, interesting. Tamura Morrison.
Okay.
Wait, did
okay.
they just see Kaylee Cuoco? Oh wait, I forgot that she is Harley Quinn in the TV show. Kristen
Yes.
Wiig. Yeah, she voiced Harley Quinn, which is she voiced
Voice. Yeah.
Val Kilmer. Oh shit! Batman himself he might make an appearance because there is no way there's a new Batman film, so that they might revisit like the original. Tyler Hoechlin, who is Superman in the TV series. Viola Davis, and there's many more. So, dude, that's a lot. It's a lot of name, and the
Very
fact
lot.
that they're able to, because like their TV and movie stuff has always been like disconnected because they're like not in the same universe and everything. But the fact that they got everybody, no comics, animated TV show, including the cast of Young Justice and Harley Quinn. They got the CW cast in here, all the CW show cast has been mentioned at one point in this thing. The DC exclusive stuff like Stargirl and what's it called? Teen Titans and Doom Patrol is mentioned in this cast at one point. The film stuff is mentioned at one point. Pedro Pascal why is Pedro Pascal there? Oh, he's in Wonder Woman. I forgot. So they mentioned every single part of DC, which is going to be huge. So yeah. I'm excited to see how their virtual con is going to be.
Are you
'Cause
going to take part in it on August 22nd?
I'm trying to see if I think my school haven't started yet, so I might partake in it. So yeah.
Nice. Well, not. I will try if I can. I kind of want to see how it is too.
I know, right?
I'm curious.
the virtual Comic Con it's not that interesting. So yeah,
Actually,
Fandom. I think Fandom's gonna do something better.
you went on the virtual Comic Con?
No, but I saw what it is. It's basically, dude, it's literally just live stream after live stream after live stream.
No, those
There is
things.
no really exciting thing. It's like live streams of panels and everything like that. So, yeah, I wonder what this one's going to be, because they say it's going to be an experience and you can explore stuff and everything, right? So I'm like, how do you explore stuff virtually? It's not a VR thing, so I don't even know. But yeah.
Alright.
Also, they revealed the Suicide Squad logo. So that's an interesting
Yohanes,
logo.
It's very.
Is this Korean or Japanese?
It is Korean.
This is Russian, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
That's Mandarin?
Yeah. I think that's.
There is more. They have it for every single language.
It could be Japanese as well.
It could be Japanese as
Oh, no,
well, but
That's Japanese.
that's
Japanese.
Japanese. Yeah.
Does it say Suicide Squad?
Yeah. The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Suicidal.
The Suicide
Squad.
Squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Is that all?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in the fandom thing?
I'll give it.
10 being the max.
I'll give it a nice 7, I guess. A nice little 7, not too high, not too low. Yeah.
Yeah,
4.
That goes.
Just being honest, he's really not interested at all.
Thing is, I'm not one to really partake in like. I never even like joined Comic Con or anything, you know. So I'm just like.
You
eh.
join Alpha. We danced, Teguh.
Yeah, but then it's kind of because it's kind of because you guys dragged me there, and like honestly, I wouldn't have gone there. Like
Wow, without his
I-
consent?
no, I would have gone, but I wouldn't have like taken the initiative
To dance, exactly.
To dance.
to go and to dance.
You guys dragged me there before I know what anime is. I was so confused for the most part there.
I mean, at the end of the day, all I did was buy Gundam. So
Hey, he did buy a Gundam.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, I would. If Kelvin's putting it, you say 7, Kelv.
yeah.
I'll put it. I'll one up you, and I'll put 8. And I'm not as
Screw you.
excited.
9 then.
Right, you win. You win. You outbid me. Like the announcement stuff, I don't. At least because I haven't heard any teaser or anything, I don't know how much of the announcements can excite me. Maybe Suicide Squad trailer will be interesting to see because I've been interested to see what James Gunn do with it, and I want to know what they're doing with Wonder Woman as well because that's my most anticipated of the year. I think when we did the list when we announced it or whatever, because Wonder Woman 2049 the trailer looks great, and whatever announcement they want to do, I guess I'm kind of excited about those stuff, but I'm more excited about how they're going to present the panel and the experience. That's what I want to see, because it might lead to future versions of the same thing, of panels and everything like that. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ariq, what number would you scale this?
I love the list announcement. Oh no.
What would you give it? Would you give it a 10 or would you give it a 1 or in
I think I'll
between?
give it a 6 just now.
I said actually no, what 5 for me. It's like I don't know. I might actually miss out. Like when 22nd of August comes, I'm like, oh wait, was that the fandom? Oh okay. Probably be like that.
Dude, even like I put it on 7, it's like I'm interested, but doesn't mean I would remember and actually partake in it.
Yeah, I have a feeling I won't remember and partake, and if I do remember, I'm like, I just want to play games or something. You know, easy as shit.
What if they announce a new? Actually, didn't they announce a new DC game?
Huh? They did?
I think they announced a new
They
DC game. They did.
What Injustice? Is
It's called.
Oh.
It's this thing.
all I know is that Marvel's Avengers, I think, just came out.
Isn't this a game?
Is that a game? Oh no.
I'm pretty
Is that
sure
a
it is.
Suicide Squad
Hold
game?
on. Let me. I'm
Well, it
screen
says
sharing
Suicide
this
Squad game.
It says Suicide
because I
Squad
saw this on Get Fandom as well. Here.
What did they say? Did they say like
Every
is there a
upcoming
new
DC
game?
and Marvel
Oh
video
yeah,
game.
here.
The
Suicide-
Rocksteady Suicide Squad, WB Montreal's Batman.
No,
and
they
the
just really officially revealed it 2 days ago.
So
Yeah,
those are new DC Marvel games.
very new.
Wait, who made it? Do you know what studio is like making it or whatever?
Rocksteady.
I don't know who
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady is.
It's Rocksteady.
Yeah, I have no idea. Rocksteady Suicide Panther. Ariq.
Rocksteady
Rocksteady
Games.
It says right
British
here.
video game developer. Oh, they made the Batman
The
Arkham series.
The Arkham
Yeah, the
series.
Arkham series.
The Arkham series is
Okay,
pretty
okay.
cool.
So they have some good games under their belt.
Yeah, Arkham
Mhm.
series is pretty cool. I've never played it. Like I've seen gameplay.
Never mind, they've only made the Arkham series. What?
well, at least now we know they're really good at Batman stuff.
Oh, okay,
At
no, they
least-
have one game called Urban Chaos Riot Response. The hell is this?
No, that sounds
It's a
like
PS2
something
game.
from a mobile game. Oh.
It's a PS2 game.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Well, at least the Arkham series is a pretty good game. So
The Arkham series is a solid series, so I think okay.
Yeah.
At least we know.
That's
Right.
what I heard. Arkham Knight, right?
yeah, I think if they're following this, it might end up being like the Arkham series. But
Yeah, it'll be
yeah,
pretty
if
good, I
it's
think,
successful,
yeah.
it'll be cool.
Cool
I
stuff.
mean, until I'm full further information. Ah. Oh well.
Here, I wanna do this because it looks fun anyway. Let's do this, and each of you have to say pause, and then we'll see where it lands on. So who wanna do first?
I'll do it.
This is basically a screenshot for our next vacation destination. So Ariq, tell me when to say pause.
Stop.
Kanto.
Ooh.
So you're going to the Pokemon world. Kanto.
Oh wait, for me it stopped at Wakanda and then it just switched to Kanto. Wow. Absolute. Actually, not.
Absolutely great.
It's back.
I wanna go to the country region.
All right, so Teguh,
Wait, no,
you're up.
I'm already in the Kanto region.
You are in the Kanto region. but
you are
in the
in
real-
I'm in the Kanto region.
in the real-
I'm visiting Teguh. I'm visiting Teguh.
Oh, also, I gotta say, this fan. I don't know if this is the official art or anything, but that art of Kanto looks freaking great. I've never seen that before.
That does look good. Yes.
All right, Teguh, you're up next. Say stop.
Stop.
Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom. Oh,
Perfect. We just went there. Check out our commentary track for SpongeBob the
Oh
movie
my
that just
God.
dropped this last week. Go check it out. Bikini Bottom.
Hey,
Teguh's
And
there.
we're
Albert.
supposed to believe that Albert doesn't rig all of this.
I know, right?
I did
I'll
not.
be this one.
All right.
Oh, no.
Kelvin, you're up next.
I say stop.
Still at home with my again.
All right, we'll try. We'll try again for Kelvin.
Oh, let's try it, Kelvin. I swear to God, if it's still at home.
Alright, it's confirmed. Kelvin's not going
Kelvin,
anywhere.
Kelvin,
I'm not going anywhere,
Kelvin,
buddy.
you're stuck. Okay, my turn now. I'm gonna close my eyes and say stop. Stop. Ooh, well, I'm dead. I'm practically
dead.
dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
I enjoy the scenery. I enjoyed the scenery for a while, and I got killed. there.
Hey, at least I'm not dead, okay? Okay, I want to try again.
You wanna try
I
again?
know. I want to try again. Stop.
You literally just stop. Okay, so you and
Kelvin,
Teguh are
we can
going
finally meet.
We can finally meet
I'm trying to see what other options they have. Wakanda, New Asgard, Rivendell, or Rivendell will be Hogsmeade,
I don't know what Hogsmeade is.
Agrabah. Or Agrabah is from Aladdin, right? Pandora.
Aladdin, yeah.
Hawkins. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Hawkins. Hawkins pretty much Indiana, but more fucked. So I'm there
But
already.
more fun.
Springfield, Fortress of Solitude. Why
This
would
is not a
you-
very good vacation place.
Why would you want to go to the Fortress of Solitude?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go there.
Okay, if you can pick on your own out of all of these, which you should go to. Gotham City is a bad choice, by the way.
Well, not Gotham City. I don't want to
not
get
Gotham
robbed.
City.
I don't
I
know.
probably want to go to Jurassic. I want to go to Pandora.
That's what I was thinking. I want to go to Pandora, but then again, I don't want to get mauled by random ass
Pandora.
animals,
Pandora's
like
pretty fucking-
alien animals, you know.
Hogsmeade
I
is
want to
a
go to Pandora.
I think my choice. I don't have to change my. Yeah, can't.
The thing is, I want to go to Kanto region, but only if there's Pokemon. Because
Yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah,
then it's just a rip-off. Because I'm already in the Kanto region.
Yeah, hey, I will either beat Teguh or Pokemon. It's a win-win. Okay, okay.
I'll go to Wakanda just for the technology, honestly.
Oh,
Albert's gonna be like the Asian claw.
What?
I'm gonna stand out, y'all.
Albert's like, so why did you come to Wakanda? It's part of my tech internship.
Hogsmeade is. If you can go to Hogsworth, I'll go to Hogsworth, but Hogsmeade is not that interesting.
What is Hogsmeade?
It's the town. It's a town next to Hogwarts. That's where they always go visit.
Oh, so not the school itself. You didn't accept it, but you can go to the town.
Yeah, Narnia is interesting. I guess there's not much, but
It depends which period of Narnia.
Yeah,
The
Before the
first,
Queen or
second, or
after?
third.
like if it's like during the Queen's like era. Dangerous.
Like during the Queen's Year, dangerous, but then in the second one, it's like a bit sketchy as well. Third, I'd say third. Third is okay. I might want
which one
to
is,
visit.
is that Voyage of the Dawn Treader? Is that the third one? I don't
yes.
remember.
One,
I don't
one where
remember.
they only had two of the siblings.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
The
did we
youngest-
go to siblings in the third one?
Yeah, because the other two were like lore-wise, they just were too old.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The youngest ones were in the Dawn.
Like they had like jobs and everything, so they just like they couldn't get summoned basically.
Oh, they're in deployment. You can't summon them. Interesting.
They're working now. You know.
Oh my god. So I'm the only one getting summoned to Narnia. You guys are working. Screw you people. Screw you guys.
Benefits of being a NEET.
I'm better get transported to wardrobe.
All right. One last thing before we wrap up, because I forgot that we have these. Remember how I decided that one day, hey, let me make a randomizer for which movie that is going to happen next, and then we never do it anymore.
Oh, right. We forgot about it. You even tested on me that time.
That
What?
existed, but we never did it. So I'm trying to find it, and I want to do it one time before we wrap up. If
I
I can
am
find
not aware of what we are discussing.
Wasn't Teguh on that episode? Teguh was there, right? Was
I
he
don't
not?
I don't remember.
I don't know
Basically,
what.
Alberto asked when is your birthday? When is your
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
one.
that stuff?
yeah.
Yeah,
We were all there. Yeah, yeah.
We were there.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the randomizer now that I made and we never use. So I'm like, you know what? While I remember, let's try to do it if I can find it even. Um, what?
I still remember mine was the dumbest. It just becomes Fast and Furious.
it literally was.
It's not even a reboot. It's just the same thing.
It's just
It's
Fast
just the
and
same
Furious.
thing.
Where did I save this? Um,
Yeah.
Where did you save it?
let me try to find it.
Yeah.
If I cannot find it, then if I remember, we'll do it for the next show. But,
This has been rather disappointing.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
Do you,
Big egg fried
do you
rice
guys-
lady. It's out. It's out. The video's
Do
out.
you
I need
guys-
to watch this.
do you guys wanna plug first, and then we'll do this thing after the plug if I can find it. If not, then we don't.
Oh, sure. Why not? Yeah.
We'll
Ariq,
fill in
go
time
ahead.
anyway.
That's
Oh, it's
blue.
raining. It's raining outside. Oh, right.
Is it raining man?
Hallelujah.
No.
For a second, Ariq was concerned.
No, I was hopeful, not concerned. Okay, anyways, you can find me on Steam at the Blue Smith. I find it on PC so I can play all I want. Anyways, you can find
No,
me.
you can't. You don't have a monitor yet.
You motherfucker. I mean,
Hey, let the waffle dream, Teguh.
let you can find me on. Oh wait, I forgot to.
Ariq and Kelvin don't get the reference.
Nope.
Anyway, I forgot to mention. Throwback to episode 5. Okay. You can find me on Instagram at Ariq Andria, and yeah, take it away to a poor man without a webcam.
You can find me on Steam as Deep Fry. Is it still Deep Fried Tofu? I think it's still Deep Fried Tofu.
You haven't changed it.
You never change it, Teguh.
I think I think I wanted to change it to Teggy Do at one point, but okay. For now, it's still Deep Fried Tofu.
Take it easy.
You can find me on Instagram at tg23399, and yeah. Go
Nice,
yip
nice.
yore.
Where did I save this? thing? Ah,
Hip hooray becomes yip yore.
Alright, so you guys can find me on Instagram at KYE77. I streamed for a bit a few days ago on
But
Twitch.
you still cannot subscribe to his Twitch though. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but I cannot.
Hey,
subscribe.
shut up.
It's a technical difficulty. That's Kelvin.
I do not know how Twitch works. All I know is that I'm giving out free content.
Wow.
So yeah, you can find me on DiscoMonkey027 on Twitch. Yes. So Albert, did you find the video already? Not the video, the file.
Well, I'm still looking for it. While I'm doing that, you guys can find me at Wiradharma on Twitter and Instagram. You guys can find the Councilmen at Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram. Check out my YouTube channel, what you're watching right now, Jaw Movies. Subscribe to it if you want to tune in on the live Councilmen stuff. What else?
What else is there?
Check out our podcast called Councilmen Show, available everywhere you can find podcasts. You can find our most recent commentary track / watch along for SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, 2004 version. Go check it out either on the YouTube channel for the video version or audio only on the podcast feed. People prefer the video version. Go check it out. It's available on the YouTube channel right now. We have around over 80 views, which is the most for our commentary track, and it's only been released
Yay!
recently. So that's great. Keep sharing it, keep watching it. I know there are like syncing issues. We're working on that for the next one, which I think we're confirming that we're gonna do it next week. The movie though, we're gonna announce it pretty soon.
I meant like the movie. I think the options right now are either Shaq and Lavago or The Land Before Time, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
I think most of us are leaning towards Land Before Time. So
Yeah, just because.
yeah, I think so. Alright
We
then.
have much sharper
Wait,
now.
So yeah,
Alright, so I found the file, but the file is missing.
what?
what do you mean you found the
How
file?
do you
but
found the
is
file
missing?
but the file is missing?
Like
Like,
you know
move
how
it.
in Excel there is like recent kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I found it on the recent thingy, but I cannot open it. It's like
Probably
sync
you
file doesn't
Did
exist.
you
delete
rename
it.
it or move it somewhere?
That's what I think happened because there is no other reason for it, but I cannot like find out what I change it to.
Oh,
In other news, 1 hour ago, Uncle Roger uploaded the meat egg fried rice lady
Who
already.
the hell
So
is Uncle Roger?
I like
Angka,
like
Abba,
lady, like
you
lady.
don't know Angka Raja.
I actually said radio. I was like, fuck.
You said
no.
lady.
Ang- Angka Raja, very sad. Angka
Yeah,
Raja,
why you use
very sad.
measuring cup? Just use finger.
Use finger, use finger.
What kind of
You measure up to this joint
Albert
here.
didn't
and
see the
that's enough,
video
right?
that
Albert, you didn't see the video? Come on. All right, I'm
what
sure.
video are we talking about?
We're talking about the rice video.
Roger.
Kelvin or Teguh sent the link on the.
I think Tagu sent it. Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't find blank file name
Should be-
Councilmen randomizer. Yeah, Kelvin, open it on the screen because I'm not opening stream.
What?
Teguh
What?
is sharing something.
No, he's not.
I'm not yet. Hold on.
Oh,
Why
Tagu.
can't I
There we
find this randomizer? It's just frustrating me, and it's not even in my deleted thing. So I probably
Okay,
renamed
so this is very off topic that you're watching this.
But we're watching it anyway.
Wait, this is even allowed.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Drain the. Oh my God! You're killing me, woman! Hiya, drain the.
What's this about?
She
The rice.
draining rice with colander. Hi. Hello, my name is Uncle Roger. Today I will react to a video sent to me by a fan. It's the BBC Good Food How to Make Egg Fried Rice video. What is BBC? Let me see.
Wait, are
Is
we
it
allowed to
like
include
something
this part in?
dirty, like big black?
What is it?
Oh, it's the
Oh,
British Podcasting Corporation.
Yo, what the heck?
Okay, that BBC is okay. Uncle Roger, not into the other BBC. Let's play the video.
Albert, you're going
Egg
to
fried
cringe
rice.
watching this.
Don't be afraid. This is really simple. It's cheap. It's delicious. Really satisfying. Rice.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Who afraid of egg fried rice? It's the most common dish. Everybody eat egg fried rice. Who afraid? Why are you afraid of egg fried rice? Where your courage? Uncle Roger scare ghost, but you scare egg fried rice. Failure.
This is really simple. It's cheap. It's delicious. Really satisfying. And it's like a takeaway, but you haven't paid £8 for it.
Who pay £8 for takeaway egg fried rice? My God, they think money go on tree paying £8 for egg fried rice.
Why are we watching this?
Hiya.
I don't know,
So
man.
a lot of
Tagu
people get afraid
insisted.
of cooking with rice, but you can follow
We
it
just
in
are.
a simple
This is a long video. We can't
Every
fit-
one
It's 7
part rice
minutes,
you
it's 7
have, you need
minutes.
2 parts water. It's as simple as that.
Wait, can we just end our stream?
Why you
first
measure
before-
water with
Yeah,
cup?
you know what? Tagu, pause the video. Okay, so if you guys want to watch that video,
If you want to watch the video, just search for Uncle Roger disgusted by egg fried rice.
Just
So,
type
yeah,
full run and egg fried rice. That's
Yeah.
it.
I cannot find the thingy. I'll try to find it later. Maybe next episode, whatever. I cannot find it, but yeah.
alright, so let's just end it there. This has been quite a weird episode.
Hold on.
Alright, so with that,
Wait, hold on.
But-
Before you say that,
Please, sa barangay, Sarap, whatever. Please, I want to reach 1 million likes. So please, sarapakara. Okay, thank you.
And with that, the councilman has spoken. Please, we'll see you on the next episode.